Welcome to this tutorial video, which is one of a series designed to give you a basic overview of our new members area. In this second video, I will be leading you through the Key Info option on the main menu. Under Key Info, the first option is called Global Search. This contains a few examples of the ways you can use the database to find information. We may add to the global search as we build on the site, but at the moment we've highlighted on this page 3 different ways of searching. To choose any of these searches, simply click on the text and it will take you to the relevant search. The next option under Key Info is Integral at a Glance. This shows you our key statistics as per information loaded onto the database. So at present it seems we're working in 41 sectors, in 90 countries, with 744 local partners. The link under the rectangle here takes you to the source of that piece of data, so you can dig down a little deeper. The image here will become a rectangle which shows our joint income once we've aggregated the data from this year's Mutual Accountability Tool, or MAT. And this button, Orientation Calls, takes you to a Google form where you can sign up for one of our calls, which is an hour-long briefing from the Secretariat and aims to provide an overview of Integral and a brief introduction to the Integral disaster response process. Each call is scheduled for a different time so that each of our members, wherever you are in the world, can attend a call during their working day at some point in the year. Do join us on a call if you've not already done so, and encourage your colleagues to join too, particularly if they're new. The next option under Key Info is Members. There are various ways you can interact with data we hold on our members. Before I go through these 4 options, I just want to mention that if you see any information during this demo on my screen which is incorrect or outdated, please don't worry. You can learn how to edit all the data we hold for you here using this update panel in one of our other videos. So to start with the first option under Members, Member HQs. This takes you to a map which shows where our members' headquarters are based around the world here, and it gives you the opportunity to access information about that member by selecting View Details, either in this table or by clicking on the pin and then Details. The next option under Members is Members in a Country. This lets you see which Integral members are working in a particular country around the world. So, if I select Afghanistan and then search, it will show you which members, according to the database, are working in that country, and also who I might want to contact regarding their work in that country. And it also makes the pin live on the map. Member Profiles is the next option. That's another way of seeing the information available in map form in the member HQs here, but it's just bypassing the map and letting you click straight on the details for any of our members. Here's another example. Again, if you see anything wrong, don't worry, it can all be updated using this update panel here, and we do hope you'll find it easy to do that. So, the next final option under Members is Members and Country Contacts. This shows you countries where a member is active and also the country contact for that location. So again, to give you an example, if I click on Food for the Hungry, it should show me where they're working and who I might want to contact regarding their work in that country. So I hope that's helpful for you. We understand there are lots of different ways of looking at information here, and it might be a bit confusing at first, but we hope that over time you'll grow familiar with the system and it will become a really useful tool for simplifying your connections with other members in the Alliance. The next option under this Key Info menu is the Partners, and you'll see here there are 2 ways to look at the information we hold on partners. The first allows you to see partners by which members they work with, or by which country they work in. And a full list of partners is also available here, which just opens a pop-up box. The second option under Partners is to see all partners shared by members. So in other words, you select the partner and it will show you who is working with that partner. It's quite a long list, so we've just put a note there that rather than scrolling through it, you can type in the first letter and that will then take you to that part of the alphabet to choose the partner that you want to have a look at. If you can't see your partner listed here, you can add them again using this update panel, update global partner list, and there's further guidance on how to do that in one of our other videos. The next option under key info is sectors. You'll see here there are 3 ways to search. So you can see all the sectors in a country. You can look at all the sectors worked in by a particular member, or you can choose one sector and that will list all the members and countries that that sector is working in. The sector list displayed here shows all the different sectors that we work in. The calendar is pretty self-explanatory. That's just displaying upcoming Integral meetings, events and conference calls. So if I skip forward to October, you'll see that our meetings are already there in the calendar. And last but not least, there's the contacts button, and that's a bit like a global address book. If you hit search here with these fields blank, it will just bring you up a great big list of all the different contacts in Integral, both at HQ level and in country. So there's the difference. That's sort of HQ level group contact, and that's a country contact. Equally, if you want to be a bit more specific, you can actually enter a search term. If I type in Fiona, that will show me all the Fionas that work for Integral. You'll see it's come up with Fiona Bossoff and Fiona Lambert. If you want contacts for your group specifically, then that would be here by selecting your groups page. So again, I'll just show you that. There would be the contacts for your group specifically. Okay, so that concludes this video on all your options for key information. Thank you for listening. Please don't hesitate to contact me using the address in the footer of the site should you have any questions or problems. And if you've got the time, do watch our next video, which is going to lead you through different options under groups and library. Okay, thanks for listening.